This is a video tutorial for my stepdad Pierre on how to put a stuffed animal inside of a balloon, and hopefully he can use this for making special deliveries. And there's Angelica. She's going to help. You're going to need some clear balloons. These are Qualitex 18-inch round clear balloons with stars without. You're going to need some fishing line, a pump to inflate the balloon when you're done because you don't want to blow it by mouth. It's going to make a lot of condensation and look bad. You'll need a container with a mouth that the balloon will stretch over, a hole in the bottom, and a vacuum cleaner. This is very much a homemade way of making a small balloon with a stuffed animal inside. Now, when it comes to making special deliveries, there's some great tutorials online for making all kinds of bouquets or fancy little things. This one here is just on how to do a stuffed animal inside of one. The first step is to stretch the balloon over the opening of the container.
Like that. He's the balloon man.
Angelica,
He farts.
stop. So now the balloon has been stretched out over the top of the container. And now what we need now is for our assistant, that's you Angelica, and Leilani, go get a little stuffed animal. A little stuffed animal, and we're going to put him inside of this. Okay, you go get one too, Leilani. Okay, Angelica, you have a tiger. And Leilani, you have a seal. Okay, we're going to start with the seal. The seal is going to go in here. But first we're going to put the vacuum to this hole here. Suck the air out, and while it's got the vacuum on, we'll put this in. Now when your animal is in the balloon, you want a way to pull it upright and make it sit up straight. So we're going to attach some fishing line to the stuffed animal. And you want to have it in such a way that this will sit straight with the balloon up. And I have no idea how to do it on an animal shaped like this.
What was this one?
Hold on.
It's going to be a little bit noisy.
Angelica.
Better close your eyes.
So we've got the vacuum cleaner. We got our container with the hole. It's going to take the air out. And when the air is out, we put our seal in. I will need your help.
Yeah?
I will need you to put the seal in.
Seal in. Done.
That's bum first. There you go. The seal is in there, and we're going to take this balloon off and pull the whole thing out.
But it's going to be a little bit hard. But be careful on this one because it'll hurt you. But
Let's say the
if
string
you
came
have...
off.
Oh,
The string came off.
I didn't know.
You pulled the string off.
Big mama, do cow out.
Yeah.
Look cow out.
Our fishing line came off, so we're not going to be able to pull it up straight. Take your hand pump. You could blow it up by mouth, but then you'll get a lot of condensation in there, so you use a hand pump.
That looks like an egg. I missed that thing.
Okay, so when you're doing the homemade version of this, the size that you're limited to, really, is the size of the opening that this balloon nozzle can stretch over. If you fit through here, and the balloon can stretch over it, then that's the size you can work with. You can make something more permanent, maybe with duct tape or something, so that you don't have to stand there holding it. With a vacuum cleaner and a container like this, you can get your stuffed animal in there. And then what you do is you tie it off here. If your fishing line was in there, you'd use it to pull it straight. And then you tie this off with fancy ribbon or a bow. When it's while it was still in here, you could put confetti in it and that kind of stuff if you wanted to. But really, that is all you do it. So we're going to do it again with two more stuffed animals. We're going to take the balloon and we're going to stretch it over the opening of our container. We're going to tie a string around our tiger.
It's white one. So with black stripes and brown on its ears because it lives in snow.
It's okay. You stuff his head in, pop it off, and now we got to take him out very carefully. You make sure there's no sharp edges anywhere.
Oh, it looks like an egg.
Looks like a baby. Yeah, it's just born. Baby kitten. Okay.
For that baby, can we do two?
Yes, the next one we'll put 2 in.
Okay. Or 3. Or maybe 4, or 5, or 7, or 12.
Sure.
Or 100, or 1,000.
We're going to do 2.
2, okay.
This one, we have our string attached, and we're going to try to make the bear sit tight, or sit the way we want him to sit.
Did you call it a bear?
The tiger. Now we pull the fishing line and make the tiger sit the way we want it to sit. And then tie it off.
Did you show mommy?
Then you have your animal inside your balloon. Put the fancy ribbon on it, and that's a special delivery.
That's mine.
So we're going to put, this time we're going to put
2.
2 little stuffed
A
animals.
unicorn baby and a bumblebee bear baby.
We're going to put them inside this balloon.
First you stretch the balloon, and put it on top of your container. Then you turn on the vacuum cleaner.
You take it off the container. Now we have the 2 stuffed animals inside the balloon.
You do.
And this is why we tie the fishing line to them, so you can pull them up straight and have them sitting the way you want.
Let Daddy show
We're going to show it to the world.
Yeah, Daddy's going to show it to the world, and then you can have, then Dad, Mommy will take your fish.
The seal, the one with the stars, can be very nice, especially when you get the proper machine for putting stuffed animals in the balloons. And then you can put a big teddy bear in there. Say bye.
Bye.
Say subscribe to my daddy's channel.
Subscribe to my dad's channel.
Leilani, say leave comments below.
Comment below.